about 20 feet from home plate, hauls it in. What a great catch by Aaron.
La música de Harry Fraud.
The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Today it's a matchup of David and Goliath. Should be an interesting one between the Erie Seawolves and the Los Angeles Dodgers. To quote the best in the business, it's time for Dodger baseball. Hi everybody, Matt Vasgersian here with you. I'll be joined in the booth shortly by longtime big leaguers Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. But first, Marlon Klein will step to the plate now as we're ready to get this one underway. Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. Back-to-back fastballs here as he takes control 0-2.
And on 0-2, this is where he's got you right where he wants you. He was one of 13 guys last year with over 200 strikeouts, so he's probably going to be gunning for one right here.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ballgame. So a good start to things here for Kershaw, but before we continue, let's take a look at the defensive alignment for the Dodgers. It's brought to us by Majestic. Frank Ramey will get his first opportunity now. And this is fouled back and out of play. One out, nobody on. On the ground to third. Throw on to first to take care of him, and Kershaw's in control now, 2 away. Rich Hubble will have his first opportunity now as it comes with the bases empty here in the top of the first. Turner is there to make the catch, and his side is retired. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. Howie Kendrick will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. And this is lifted to shallow center field. Conrad is there to make the catch, and it's a one-pitch out to start the home first. Number 5 will dig in here. Now here's the first pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Denson is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Adrian Gonzalez will get his first cuts now, and he'll do so with the bases empty and 2 away here in the first. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
And on the mound here, you got to make sure you pitch to the shift. You don't want to make it easier for a guy to go the other way on you.
And a low throw, but he's able to look this one right into the old breadbasket as he hangs on to end the inning. As we go to break, another look at a throw nicely handled at first. We're off to the second, scoreless on the show. Curtis Conrad leads things off now in the top half of the second.
Center fielder, Curtis.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball, 93, 94. And that's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
How about that sequence right there? Fastball, fastball, and fastball again. No surprise what he's featuring out there today. Just straight hard stuff. And he gets the 3-pitch see you later.
Crawford back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Well, this is a home run swing, and it looked like he thought he had one off the crack of the bat. But this place, not exactly known for being a home run haven, and this ball dies out there on the warning track.
Stepping in now, Aldo Rivera, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Number 5 has got it, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Justin Turner will stand in to lead things off for Los Angeles, and he'll be followed in the order by Andre Ethier, waiting his turn on deck. First pitch coming. Now a swing and a ball pulled down the line to third. Look at the stop. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. And this is in the dirt as it short hops him here, and he can't make the play at first.
Yeah, that's a tough throw for a first baseman to try and handle. You get a look here at first. You see him stick that right leg out there trying to backhand this thing, but winds up popping right in and out of the pocket.
Pause, now the pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he is in there.
And you're just not going to get a better double play ball than this one. He's in perfect position, but then I think his hands got started a little bit before the ball got to him. The old saying, be quick, but don't hurry. This one's going to wind up a very costly error.
And now is Yasiel Puig, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. He's ready. Now the pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score. Yasmani Grandal will step in with a couple of guys in scoring position and a chance to pad this lead a bit early on. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. He's set, now the pitch. Line hard to center field. And that's in there, base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And he will score as well. And they've forced the lead up to 3-0 now. And he is into second base with a 2-run double. Carl Crawford will get his first shot at it here. Here's the first offering. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
I'll tell you what, this is the wrong team to fall further behind here in the early going. You got to get out of this mess, and soon.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Comes set. Now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. The next 0-2. Out in front as he pulls this one down the line at first. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Clayton Kershaw will stand in with a golden chance here to help himself out with a runner at third.
And he knows this is a definite strikeout situation. So the big key here is, at the very least, find a pitch you can put in play.
Sherman has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. A block at the plate, and he's out trying to score. It's a double play, and the inning is over. So they pick up 3 runs on only 2 hits in the inning, 2 errors in the inning, and no one left. We'll go now to the top of the third. LA's on top, 3-0. Will Denson will stand in now to lead things off. 7, 8, and 9 here to start the third inning.
And maybe one of these guys can break this string of 6 straight retired to start the ball game.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And I'll tell you, being in a two-strike hole is not the spot you want to be in against a guy like this.
And he gets around on the fastball here as this is hit well out toward left field. One away here to begin the third.
I thought for a second that this might make a dent in both the hit and the run column, but he didn't quite get all of it. It's probably the best swing, though, they've had so far.
Good swing there, but this is foul off to the right side. Now here it comes. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Well, how about strikeouts per 9 last year? Clayton Kershaw, 10.85. That was the best among starters in all of baseball. That's a pretty good reason why you go 21-3 with a 1.77 ERA.
Swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Kyle Ryan will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Now, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Lined into left center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Leave it to the pitcher to finally get him a base runner. He was 8 up, 8 down before he stepped in, and he's saying, what's so hard about this?
Into the box now, Marlon Klein, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Fouled back. He's ready now. The pitch and a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Howie Kendrick will try it again. He flied out to start the home first. Now here's the first pitch. Picking on the first pitch as this is on the ground towards short. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
And that's what the two-seam fastball will do for you. Running away, not just for strikeouts. Here he gets him to hit it on the ground for an easy out.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Adrian Gonzalez will dig in now. The reigning RBI king in the National League. Bounced foul off to the right near Davey Lopes, a former Gold Glover himself in the first base coaching box. Now the pitch. And he looks like a new man out there as this is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Now here's a little tapper down that third base line, and this could be a tough play. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a hard hit ball down the line in right. Rivera is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Frank Ramey will stand in now to get us going here in the fourth.
Shortstop, Frank Ramey.
First offering on the way. Swing and a bouncer out in front. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the fourth. So with 1 away, let's punch up the graphic and show you the pitch speed comparison for the two starters here in the 4th inning. And you can see there both guys getting it up into the 90s, 92 and 94 respectively. Rich Hubble will dig in. He popped out his first time. First pitch on the way. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, as we've seen so far, this isn't a team that's going to wait around too long to feel a pitcher out. They're an aggressive team all the way from top to bottom. And if that first pitch is anywhere close, most of these guys are going to take a hack at it.
And the pitch. Slice down the left side, but foul. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Oh, you've got to like the way he's throwing the ball right now. You get a 1-pitch out to start the inning, and then you follow that up with a 3-pitch strikeout. He's settling in nicely now.
First pitch to him. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Now here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here it comes. Roasted into left field. That's a base hit.
Just the second hit they've got against him so far as we check on his numbers to this point. He's pretty much been in control all afternoon, so we'll see if he can keep that string of zeros going.
Nate Sherman will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Fouled straight back. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fastball called for strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Comes set, now the pitch. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Justin Turner will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. First pitch coming. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike 1. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
2 straight fastballs now as he powers ahead 0-2.
Yeah, he just really pulled off of that pitch. This is a 2-seamer working its way down and away, and he wasn't even close.
The pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
If you want to see a guy get blown away at the plate, this is just 1 finger down 3 times in a row. He was just overmatched there.
At the plate is Andre Ethier, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce 1 foul for the first strike. 3 runs, just 2 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's the pitch. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit.
Yeah, that's definitely a hit all the way, but let's check out the attempt here at first base. I think maybe if he stretches out, he could have knocked this ball down, but instead you see that ball get on him just a little too quickly there as he gives it the sliding effort, and I think that ball was headed for right field all the way.
In now is Yasiel Puig, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce 1 foul for the first strike. Has a look, now the pitch. Oh, a lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Oh, and you can tell by these first couple swings, he's not just looking to poke one through the right side of the infield. He's looking to put something into orbit.
Here's the ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. And a diving effort, but he can't make the play in right.
Well, that's one of the dangers of being a corner outfielder. If you dive, there's no safety net behind you. I think he's pretty lucky in the end that this one wound up only being 2 bases instead of 3. Heck, could have even been 4.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Yasmani Grandal stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. He's set. Now the pitch. Now a ball lined towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And he will score as well. And they've started to break it open a bit now. It's up to 5-0.
I think the Dodgers are hoping that Grandal can help solidify that catching position that they've had a little trouble with over the years. And he looks really good right there as he lines this one for a solid single.
Here's Carl Crawford now. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. He's ready. Now the pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. We'll come right back with more from Dodger Stadium in just a moment. Aldo Rivera will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th.
Right fielder, Aldo Rivera.
First pitch coming. A ball hit hard to the left side. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone.
Now, story of the ball game right there, and that's how it goes sometimes in baseball. The hard-hit balls find gloves, and the little dribblers find holes.
Will Denson comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, you see his pitch count on your screen right there. That's not a mistake. He's been loving those first pitch outs, that's for sure.
Fastball, strikes 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Not only has he rung up a lot of strikeouts, but he still hasn't walked a batter to this point, so his control has been really, really spot on so far.
And sorry to interrupt, but the play has been made for the 3rd out. Inning over. 5 innings have been no problem as he's got the shutout working. Home half of the 5th coming up. Dodgers out in front, 5-0. Clayton Kershaw will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Here's the first offering. And this is popped high in the air toward the left side. Denson is under this one. 1 pitch, 1 away.
We'll take a look here at his pitch count, and you can see, at least early on, been around the plate quite a bit. 36 strikes so far, but that's a sign that his location is where it needs to be.
Howie Kendrick will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's safe.
Well, this is a guy that was able to leg out 5 triples a season ago, and he's able to turn the trick again as he's into 3rd with the 3-bagger.
Skipper out of the dugout making the slow trek to the mound. And we're going to have a pitching